Let's go ahead and check in with Adam Maxwell, who has got some great details for us that he is excited to share. Good morning, Adam. Can't wait to hear what you have for us this morning.
Yes, good morning, B. I've always got some good news for you, especially when it comes to skiing and snowboarding. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm right next to the American Eagle chairlift at Copper Mountain, and they're planning to open November 13th, so mark your calendars. And if you're curious about any of the other ski resorts, Keystone is still to be determined, as well as A-Basin and Loveland, so stay tuned to their websites and social media channels for that info. But again, Vail and Breckenridge are scheduled to open November 10th, so make sure to get those skis and snowboards waxed up and ready for this season. And I've got some heavy news. It's with a heavy heart that I'm saying Arapahoe Cafe are closing their doors on the 15th of October. They've got some big history over there. It is one of the most popular restaurants in Summit County, not just because of the iconic location, about 1 minute from the lake, literally a 30-second or 1 minute walk to Lake Dillon. Beautiful location, not to mention it's always packed out there on the patio. And just a little bit of history on this restaurant too. They opened their doors in 1945, and the original owners actually used half of the restaurant as their house. So this just shows you how much history was behind that restaurant. We are really going to miss the Arapahoe Cafe, especially taco night, my favorite night to go over there and eat some delicious food. So big thank you to Arapahoe Cafe and all they've done in the community here in Summit County. But bringing it back here to Copper Mountain, I was actually over here recently getting an update about all things opening day, as well as what to expect this upcoming season. Let's check it out. Mountain TV opening days are upon us out here in Summit County. I'm over here at Copper Mountain, and I can't believe that opening day is coming up November 13th. Tell us more, Olivia.
Yeah, things are coming up fast. The weather's really cooled down. We're blowing snow on the upper mountain, and we're ready for opening day in less than a month.
Yeah, and you guys always do a ton of cool stuff, like giveaways for the first people in line. There's usually some music. Snowsation, too, is happening that weekend, right, too?
Yeah, the weekend following, we always like to kick off the season with Snowsation, so we'll have live music in the village, and it'll really just be a party to, kick out the season.
I'm really excited. This is definitely one of my favorite mountains, not just because of the terrain parks, but all the easy accessible terrain. And tell me a little bit about the early season race training. I heard there's some teams that get to come out here before opening day and get to ride a little bit.
Yeah, so we are the Athletes Mountain, and we like to facilitate race training at all levels as much as we can throughout the season. So we'll have teams up on snow on the upper part of the mountain as early as October 20th, weather depending, hopefully. But we'll have teams from all over the country, all over the state, and then the U.S. team will be here soon, and then international teams as well. So they'll be getting those early season turns in well before their season starts.
Yeah, that's so exciting for these teams, and I'm sure they're really looking forward to coming out here and training for a big season ahead. We've got some big news here. The Airy, which has been in huge development for a few years now, is actually going to open this season, and this is a new lodge kind of right above this chairlift next to us, the American Eagle.
Yeah, so our Mid-Mountain Lodge, the Airy, will open. It's a 2-story, 25,000 square foot building. Wow. It's going to have a new restaurant called Forage and Feast. It'll have a food hall. It'll have 2 bars, a new coffee shop. So it's really going to be kind of the center of dining on our mountain.
That's huge. That's a big new on-mountain experience. Really looking forward to checking that out. And if people want to come over here and train, but not on the hill, we've got the Woodward Barn, which is an amazing place to go train for your skiing and snowboarding because they've got foam pits, trampolines, and a skate park.
Yeah, it's our indoor action sports facility, so it's a great place to kind of tune up some skills before you bring it to snow later in the season. Right now it's open 5 days a week, and it's kind of our only facility running at the moment, so really a great place to check out before the start of the season.
Yep, love that. It's closed Monday, Tuesday, but go on over there and hit the foam pits. I did that recently, and I am feeling ready for this season. Olivia, have you been over there at all yet?
Not recently, not a big terrain park person.
Hey, but we're going to get you on the jumps this year.
Yeah.
And if people need any more information on opening days, you guys have great social media channels on Instagram and Facebook, so I really recommend they check that out.
Yeah, for sure. Visit us at coppercolorado.com for all the updated info on our website, and then our social media channels are awesome.
All right, Olivia, thank you so much. I cannot wait for November 13th. I'll see you out here for opening day.
For sure. We'll see you there.
Big thank you to Copper Mountain for talking with us. Make sure to get over here for opening day on November 13th. But hey, while you're up here in the high country in Summit County, there's a lot of fun things to do related to Halloween, one of my favorite holidays. And over in Frisco, they're going to be doing Trick or Treat on Main Street. This has always been a huge success. You and the kiddos get to walk down Main Street, go inside shops, and do some trick or treating right there on Main Street. And hey, if you're a little bit older and you want to get outside, over in the town of Dillon, they're going to be doing a Halloween disc glow, they're calling it. So dress up, hit the Dillon Disc Golf Course, and have some fun out here in the high country. Brittany, it's pretty crazy that you can see my breath again. These mornings are getting freezing, but hey, I know you're looking forward to opening day and all the fun events happening up here in Summit County.
I definitely am, and I also am a huge fan of Halloween. And I was just about to ask you, hopefully I'm not too old to participate in some trick-or-treating.
No, B, of course not. You're never too old to go trick-or-treating. You know me, I've got quite a sweet tooth, so you'll see me out there. But I'm not giving away my costume just quite yet.
All right, me neither. We'll keep it a secret. I appreciate your update as always, Adam. Lots of great news that you've shared with us. Be safe out there and enjoy the fall weather.